Hi, my name is Antonio Pisano. I'm co-director and co-founder of Marcel Mauer Architecture, and welcome to the third episode of our mini-series Marcel Method. If you're watching this video, it's perhaps because someone sent you the link, you might be interested in working with us, or because someone must have told you about our method, you might be interested in see what it is and to know more about it. Now, whether you like to work with us or whether you like to use our method to do your own project, just please remember that we are sharing this under Creative Commons license, and architecture is a fantastic tool set for positive change, be it environmental or social, or even better, environmental and social. So you're welcome to use our method, and to remember, with great powers comes great responsibility. So may your architecture produce positive impact. Now, this very short video today is for those of you who might be interested in working with us. It is about Marcel Mauer and a little bit of background history about us as an architectural and design studio. Story starts about May 2011. My business partner, Lorenzo Baldini, and I were working at a time with two large-ish commercial practices in London, and we decided to take the plunge and set up our own practice. We started, in fact, from really questioning what architecture is. So we started with a series of art installations of art galleries and venues in London, and eventually from art we moved on to architecture with an element of interior design and product design, and then landed on urban design and urban regeneration, from very small to very, very large, almost regional planning scale. And we like it to keep it non-specialized, to keep it flexible and generic, applicable, our work applicable to various scales. The main office initially was set up in London, in East London, and then we opened up a second studio in Paris, in France, and then a third office in Reggio Emilia in Italy. And eventually the office in Italy has become the largest one. What would then happen is that my business partner and I kind of spend most of our time on trains. We refused to fly after a few years of doing so, realizing the catastrophic effect it had on the environment. And we discovered the beauty of train travel, working from trains, zipping between Paris, London, London, Paris, Paris, Milan, so on and so forth. And we realized that because we were moving all the time, we needed very accurate workflows, very accurate ways to transfer information within the office and to communicate with our clients. And we realized that actually, once the right workflows are in place, not being sedentary, being nomadic and mobile actually does wonders to creativity, because the brain is constantly stimulated by different chemistry, different stuff, different places, different flavors, different colors, and new ideas come up more quickly. And after a couple of years of this, we asked ourselves, well, surely if this is good for the director of the company, would also be good for anyone else in the company. And we started to experiment more and more how remote working could help everyone in our studio. And today, Marcel Mauer is completely remote working based. Anyone working with us has the possibility to come and work in the office, or work from home, or go wherever they want in the world and work from there, provided that the deadlines are met and that the communication is perfect. In order to make sure that there is no issue in communication, there is no glitch in the co-creation of models and information packages. What's really important is everyone will follow exactly the same workflow. And this is really the main topic for this mini series of videos, so that if you want to come and apply working for us, you already know how we work. In fact, we will give you all the tools to learn Marcel Mauer method and use it in your student projects. In fact, why should come first? Always start from why. Why we do architecture? Because architecture has to do with the physical environment of our lives. It has to do with the infrastructure, and it has to do with buildings. So in our quest to put things right, to fulfill an ethical, positive change, we believe architecture has the possibility to do so through the physical manipulation of reality. Now, the issue is that when architecture is the expression of a dysfunctional cultural paradigm, if we think about extractivism, we think about the infrastructure of fossil fuels, if you think about the architectural colonialism, um, architecture will not be a agent for positive change, but in fact it will be an agent for negative and detrimental historical legacy. We are not convinced that architecture is independent from an ethical assessment of the impact. We believe that architecture is an active and aware tool to leave behind positive change, both social and environmental. Excuse my French, if you don't really give a shit about social and environmental challenges, don't even bother applying working for us. I mean, that's really saving time for both you and us. The next episode is about, it's a bit more technical. That's why I wanted to split it into two. So I hope I kind of managed to give you a little bit of an understanding of who we are, why we work the way we do, and what sort of environment you will be experiencing working with us. And the next episode really is about the technical bits, tools and platforms to work remotely from anywhere in the world, completely coordinated and up to scratch information production. So thank you for following me up until now, and I hope to see you soon in the next video.